Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pempa, and if you're new here, you're welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe, to like, to turn on your notification button, to share this video with your loved ones, friends, family, like every single person you know on the earth. And to all my subscribers, thank you for being with me. Today's video is about my unpopular opinions. Yes. So before we get into this video, let me just say that you can disagree with me. There's nothing wrong with disagreeing with me, but just respect my opinions. I don't come from my head. Don't be triggered. Like, don't. So with that out of the way, let's get into this video. My first unpopular opinion is that spoken word artists should be given credits hands down for their creativity, because every single time they go on stage they do their own original piece, even though other people inspire them and all. They sit down and write their spoken word and do it. Yeah, we don't sit down, memorize people's piece and then go and perform. Majority of the people I know don't do that. So I think you deserve a lot of respect, a lot of credit for doing that, you know? Yes. But I think it's kind of like treason doing somebody's piece without even giving them credit, but musicians actually get away with that.
Just kidding.
So my second unpopular opinion is, I kind of feel some Ghanaians are very mean when it comes to other fellow Africans learning their language, or just general other Ghanaians who don't really know the culture and they're trying to learn the culture. Don't get me wrong. I feel like, honestly, I have some Ghanaians who are very helpful. You know, they try to teach me Tree, make me understand, blah blah blah. But there are these people who find it wrong when you're trying to learn Tree and you make a mistake. They'll be like, hey, you're destroying my language. What do you mean? What do you mean by akwaba? It's akwaba. Like, things like that, you know. And I find it very strange. Like, why do you get angry over me learning the language? I'm allowed to make mistakes. I'm allowed to make mistakes. Things like that, you know. Guys, if you're in Ghana or you're in any other African country and you're trying to learn their culture or their language, and you have people around you who are find delight in just making fun of you, please don't listen to them. Continue learning, no matter how annoying it gets, because at the end of it, you are the one who's going to kind of suffer. You're the one missing out, because they know their language, they know their culture, and they're just making fun of you. So please don't give up, don't quit and say, because of this person I'm not going to learn. You are the one who is hurting yourself, or you are the one who's going to miss something, and they are okay because they know their language and all, you know, things like that. And if you just don't mind them, I think they'll just get fed up and all. But I believe there's another group of people who are very, very mean Ghanaians. Don't get me wrong, and they take advantage of you because you don't understand their language. You know, they will insult you for no good reason at all. Okay, some of them have reasons, but some of them don't have any good reason at all. You know, I was passing through Circle and I was like, I saw something I liked, so I was going to buy it. And I told the man if he takes mobile money, and he said no, so I'd have to withdraw the money. So he took me to a mobile money vendor. So like, well, there was this other guy, and he was like, oh, you can have this chair. And honestly, this is Circle, yeah. I don't trust people. And if you don't take care, you'll be robbed. So I was like, oh, thank you, but I'm okay standing. And then this guy starts speaking Tree. That's Kwasia. And they start speaking Tree that I've come to their country and I'm flexing, things like that, you know. So I was like, hey, me, I understand Tree, I understand Tree. So when he finished talking, I was like, see, I understand Tree, and the only person who looks silly here is you.
Do you want it solemn, or do you want a bit display? Or maybe you want a small choreography on it?
And this guy just disappeared. You know, he was laughing and he disappeared. I feel like some Ghanaians usually just like have delight in speaking their language and saying crap about you when they can actually just tell you in English, and then you guys deal with the issue. So please, let's not be cowards and hide behind our language when you should be mature enough to just confront the person in the language they understand and deal with issues you guys are having. Because honestly, you might be with some Ghanaians here, you're speaking English, and then there's a disagreement, or all of them just start speaking Tree, you know. And maybe they're not, to be fair, maybe they're not insulting you or anything, but it's kind of rude because you'll be thinking they're insulting you, but maybe they're just talking about something else. So I kind of feel like, see, if you should be sensitive to the people around you as Ghanaians. If you have a misunderstanding with someone who doesn't understand Tree, it's better you speak to them in the language they understand than for you to start speaking Tree with everyone around you when you know the person will think you're saying something shady about them. I kind of feel that. And then there's another part of me that feels like if I was like white or a different race, I know African, I'll be treated differently by the people who make fun of me and say I'm destroying their language and all, you know. I don't know, I just kind of feel that way because I've seen things like that. But the disadvantage is, if you look that way, some of them will take advantage of you. They'll increase the prices because they feel like your accent, the way you look, smells of money. Hey, I don't know, please don't come and drag me. I beg of you, this is what I feel, this is what I think. But if you have another opinion or another view on what I'm saying, please share with me in my comment section. So I feel like third or fifth, so my other unpopular opinion, if you belong to two different countries, you know, if you are half caste, like you are half Ghanaian, half Zambian, or you are half Nigerian, half Togolese, like those kinds of people, yeah, I kind of feel like sometimes you find it hard to belong in a sense that, see, I grew up like I'm half Zambian and half Ghanaian. In Zambia, I had people tell me, oh, I'm different, I'm not Zambian, my accent, I'm Ghanaian, I look different, my last name. Like everyone was just telling me I'm not Zambian, I'm Ghanaian, you know. Even though I used to use Pimpa, which is my middle name, I used to use it as my first name because I'm in Zambia and everyone used to call me Pimpa. And yeah, people still say I'm different, I'm not Ghanaian, I'm not Zambian, my last name does not show I'm Zambian. Then I come to Ghana, and then Ghanaians still tell me I look different, I don't look Ghanaian, Pimpa is not a Ghanaian name. People just look at me and say, hey, you're Nigerian, or you're from a francophone country, like things like that. So if people in Zambia are saying I'm not Zambian and people in Ghana are saying I'm not Ghanaian, so where do I belong? Like, where at all? Like, so I am Zambian and I am Ghanaian. Just learn to accept that, you know, when someone tells you they are Ghanaian, you don't have to fight with them and tell them they're not Ghanaian because you didn't give it to them. Like, do you know what's on my birth certificate? On my birth certificate is written Ghanaian. I have a Ghanaian passport, you know. So don't tell me I'm not Ghanaian because of how I look. Like, it's very shallow. You know, it's very shallow when you do that, and you kind of hurt people's feelings. So please watch how you talk to people, how you interact with them. Wow. So my last unpopular opinion is, honestly, I kind of feel that women should not shoot their shot. Don't get me wrong, honestly, I respect women who do that. You are very brave, you know what you want, like, I respect you. But for me personally, and it's my unpopular opinion, I think women should not shoot their shot. I think women should position themselves so the person you want can target well and shoot you. So you
Who the rooster? Hipster. Big Dada. Tony who other? Who was cigar? Who steady now stopper? International. One chief worker. Like a purple helmet. Diggy. Heavy. Biggie. Baby, do you want me? But trust me, not someone of law like me. If Big Dada Holly, you love me, I'll be Biggie. Longer time. Shit there. Wishing you was a friend of mine. Yeah. God bless, not less. Jiggy more. I really got to do this. Tell me what you're looking for. Right.
give them signs and signals and all, but you shooting your shots, nah, I don't really agree with that. That's my unpopular opinion. So please, if you disagree, it's okay, it's fine, yeah, it's fine, but don't come for me, I beg you, don't drag me at all. So guys, this is my last unpopular opinion for part 1. I feel like Papa's pizza is way better, way juicy, way rich than Eddie's pizza. Like, come on guys. I feel like, and every single person I have told this to who disagreed with me, and we later on went to Papa's, testified, like they just said, oh my Lord, my God, Pimpa, flesh and blood did not reveal this to you. So I'm telling you this revelation. If you don't agree, please, it's my unpopular opinion, don't get offended. Yeah, if you love Eddie's pizza, that's fine, that's really nice, but for me, yeah, Papa's hands down. So guys, this is where I end. I hope you enjoyed listening to my unpopular opinions. I hope you're not triggered about some things. I would love to hear your unpopular opinions or your views on my unpopular opinions. If you have another experience, that would be lovely to know about it. So guys, this is where I have to end my video. Be safe, don't forget to use your hand sanitizer, don't forget to protect yourself, especially now since the lockdown has been lifted, and then the number of people who have coronavirus is increasing in Ghana. So stay safe, be healthy. Bye guys.